It is, what is today? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday.
Today's
We
Thursday.
don't know. All right, Thursday the 11th of June.
Sure.
We're out walking. There's Maggie. Got Melissa with us.
Yep.
We are walking around the Salisbury City Park and Zoo. Kind of a cloudy morning. Sounds like we're finally going to get some rain.
Yay.
Yeah, we had rain every day for most of March and into the middle of April, and then all of a sudden it just stopped.
Yep. Our grass is brown, so
Yeah.
it needs some rain.
So it is time for a little bit of rain, which we will take it. There's a breeze blowing this morning. You can feel it.
Yeah,
It has felt like it was going to rain for like the last couple days, but it went to the west of us, I think, because some of the areas across the bay got storms.
That our friends and family in Michigan have been getting some pretty severe weather.
Oh, okay.
We usually get what they get. I'm hoping we don't get all the winds and nonsense, because that sounded bad, but they did get a lot of rain too last couple days.
Sounds like the last couple years you don't get just normal, you get the extreme either way.
Oh, look at it, baby.
Oh, let's see.
What's that fancy thing in there? It's very weird. Is that what you're looking at?
Oh, that little thing's spinning probably. I don't know.
It's like a little balloon. That's cute.
Yeah.
I've seen one of those before. Very unusual.
Somebody's
Yeah, Bubba.
yard ornament.
Japanese.
Yeah, looks like a weather, like a hot air balloon to me.
Yeah. No, it does, but the print on it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Like a hot air balloon. Mm-hmm.
I don't like the sun. Huh. I'm walking this. This is the one you're
She's just used to the one that she's had since she was a puppy. Mm.
Those girls like this blue harness. Grandma, mommy. It's easy for us to put on right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You want that? Use the candy sticks, honey. Remember I have one? She's carrying a big stick down the street. I have a
I think
picture.
so. Yeah. Dragging it along.
No, you don't eat that. No.
I guess we're lucky. Our election went pretty smoothly. I don't think too many people voted. I think most people here voted online. I think most people here. Did you hear people in, where is it, Georgia, sat outside all night to wait in to get to vote?
What?
Crazy. I don't know. They said they had new voting machines and
Georgia, where there's
they
like
had.
been a spike of the coronavirus?
I think all the southern states have been. I think they've all the ones that have opened up things more quickly. But they don't seem to be too worried about it. I mean, it's just. Yeah, they just report like Florida has 5,000 new cases, the most new cases in a day, and it's not like it's almost like somebody has told the news agencies to, don't get these people to panic. They just say it like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. There's a water bottle over here. May have to change the name of this video to Picking Up Trash with Keith and Maggie. Have to give her some kale. Sounds like she wants some greens. Look at that. I feel a little mist in the air now. That plant over there, the white, that's pretty. I've never seen it that big. Really? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh.
No.
This in the trash. There is a little mist in the air. The yucca is blooming around the park sign. Whew. When the wind's not blowing, you can feel the humidity in the air. We dropped off some of our trash. Did you get pictures of the rocks yesterday? You did, right? Okay, cool. Look at that huge magnolia tree over in the zoo. That is a big one. They're pretty. I mean, these white flowers, and they smell. They last about a day. The flowers last about a day when they bloom.
Yeah. So the payout is not as much as
but
annoyance of all those leaves.
The smell is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That one right over there is.
Is that how big the one's going to be in our yard?
We'll never live to see it be that big. But one day, probably. Okay. 80 years from now, something like that. All right. These. Oh, up the hill. There's the #1 hole there at the Elks.
Whoa. What bird is that?
I don't know, maybe a peacock feather or something. Interesting. A red feather. Pretty cool. I bet that is a peacock. Oh, because it's got blue and red.
Are you allowed to pick it up, or is that gross?
Oh, you can pick it up.
I don't know what to do with it then.
I don't know if that is a peacock though. It's different. Different. I wonder if that's a. No, it wouldn't be a flamingo feather. Because it has blue in it.
Have a flamingo feather.
Huh.
It's blown into our yard.
Whoa. That is pretty colorful. From a big red and blue bird. But they don't have, I don't think their feathers are like that. And trash. Oh, I slipped. There's a stick there. It was rolly. You guys know what's brown and sticky? A stick. I tried that one on Lincoln the other day. I don't think he got it.
What's that?
There was a stick, and I said, Lincoln, what's brown and sticky? And then I told him a stick, and I don't think he quite got it. He's only 2.5, so.
It's like a truly intelligent mind to get that one.
And older.
I guess he needs more wisdom.
Get past a certain age.
Right. Wait till he's like 3, he'll probably.
Okay.
He's pretty smart.
Yeah. I tell you, over here, it's so grown up now in that red wolf. In the wintertime or the early spring, when you walk over here, you can kind of see, you can even see the wolves in there. But boy, when all the plants start growing, they have some nice cover. I usually try to, when I'm walking along here, I try to kick the pine cones out of the way, because I figure if you're jogging here, you know, you're not always looking in front of you, and you could twist your ankle or trip by stepping on a pine cone.
Tear your meniscus.
Yeah. Meniscus. I think that's just a made-up word.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. If it's a meniscus, isn't a meniscus for men? It should be a womeniscus for women.
All right. Maggie, she's walking real slow today. What's going on?
You got that other,
She's all worn out.
She's-
Jumping around the kitchen, I think.
huh? She's got that other harness on that you're trying. Well, see, the one harness is a no pull, so she tends to listen a little bit better.
Neck down because she's driving me crazy.
Oh,
So I hooked it to her collar. But she's walking real slow.
so she knows that no pull one, when you pull it, it like pulls her, so she doesn't pull against you.
Okay. What's this one supposed to be?
That one's on, for some reason you can pick her up or something. You can move her. Has a handle
Pick her
there.
up.
Has a handle, like right here, there's a handle. So like if you
I
need to,
understand what it is, but
it's not a no pull. It's just a harness. It's just a padded harness.
you're like a little dog that you would have to pick up for some reason. maybe?
Well, I think a lot of people, like if you're in the city, sometimes you've got to reach down and move them around, because dogs don't always just obey every command.
Sure.
So it gives you a handle.
That's the right size camper for us.
Uh-huh.
Cute.
Most dogs do not come with a handle, so that's a
Yeah,
way
they
to
don't,
attach.
right.
So there she is. So there's Maggie's handle. So it's just like a 6-pack of dogs.
Okay.
We're kicking our pine cones out of the way. I was a soccer player.
Me too.
Yeah.
For as long as food, so.
My coworker that is trying out for the NFL has his tryout on Saturday.
That's exciting.
Young man that
Does that mean there's going to be football
Like,
involved?
at some way, I don't know if they'll have anybody in the stadiums, or they might have to only sell half as many tickets to have spacing or something like that.
Oh, wow.
They still clean these bathrooms, but all the bathrooms are closed. But they must have a contract to have them cleaned.
Well, I think
That's what you're smelling.
it looks like Stanford Sweet. There's a lot of cars down
Oh, really?
Shelly and I drove.
Oh,
No.
it's a big branch fell over here.
Can you move that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it to the other side of the fence there. That was that tree that had the purple on it. Hate to see that guy die. I've never seen a tree like that before. Whoop. Watch out.
Okay.
Boom.
Whoa.
There's a tree there.
Oh gosh.
As Jeannie Timmons calls it, debris.
She does not.
That's what they call it in NASCAR. I've heard her call it that. Oh. All right. That's pretty good. So that was a big stick that fell. Big branch. It happens around here. Good morning. Hi. Big branch that fell. They still have the lock on the gate, don't they? Yeah. So usually there's no lock. It looks like at night, it looks like it's locked, but it never really is until just recently. They close it. But it has been chain locked for the last couple of months. Da, da, da. There's that. It's like Goose had an unfortunate incident somehow. Some more trash. Good morning. And cigar. Cigars, cigarettes. Whoa, look, they cut back all the bamboo over there. Look at that.
Whoa.
Mm.
Why did you pull it down?
That's pretty bad looking there.
That was terrible.
Even the giant tree.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. So I can see trimming back the bamboo, but wow. Took a tree down over there. You know, a few years ago, they planted all this stuff along the edge to kind of stop erosion. But I don't know why they would have cut all that down.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna drop this off. Then I'm going to take a daily damn